about some cheery stuff like Monopoly in the carceral state. Today, we're exposing a story few hear about, but that touches millions of lives. The privatized telecom companies that hold virtual monopolies over prison calls and digital communication. We're zeroing in on Securus Technologies, the nation's biggest player, now teetering on the brink of bankruptcy under more than $1 billion in debt, thanks to mounting pressure from regulators and activists. For decades, Securus and its rival ViaPath have controlled roughly 80 to 90% of the U.S. prison communications market, exploited captive users and their families, charging exorbitant rates. A 15-minute phone call costs as much as $8.25, and video calls up to $15. In many cases, these telecom giants even paid prisons to take their contract, creating perverse incentives for maximum pricing. In the past 2 years, a wave of activism and legal reforms has disrupted this status quo. The FCC slashed rate caps down to as little as 6 cents per minute for audio and introduced new caps for video and outlawed kickbacks to correctional facilities. In response, private equity owners saw the bottom fall out. Securus defaulted on $1.3 billion of debt, with creditors urging a sale or bankruptcy. But as the telecom giants feel the squeeze on call charges, they pivot to monetizing ancillary services like tablets, music, email, and video in prisons, often selling them at inflated prices beyond regulatory control. Today, we're asking, how did Securus and ViaPath build this near duopoly on prison communications? What role did activists, families, and regulators play in breaking it? And what happens next? Will privatized telecom go bankrupt or evolve into even more evasive services behind bars? Stay tuned as we unpack the unraveling of a prison telecom empire, how it hurt incarcerated people, their loved ones, and whether real disruption can stick.